Okay, Scott. Oh, I'm the author of the question of the day.
Hey,
So
right on,
thank you.
Scott.
Yeah. So to tie it all together, who has the expertise to be the clerk of the works? We do as a consultant to construction issues. We would be leaning on a insurance expert. Matt could probably fill that role if he did consulting work, but that should be covered, that shouldn't be covered. And then I would pull in at least a lawyer on the master policy side to say, keeping track of who is not playing along. And the lawyers, they've got all sorts of timers. They're running letters. They demand answers within X number of hours. And if they don't get it, you're in violation. And so they're setting up bad faith claims. And so I'll take the lane of here's what needs to happen in every single one of these units to get it fixed and get these people back in, and then direct the contractors to do that. But yeah, having an insurance expert with you would be great. So
Yeah,
Matt, do you ever getting called into any of that consulting work?
all the time, all the
Oh,
time.
okay. Okay.
Well, let me rephrase. On the larger losses, I have been, and the
Mm-hmm.
smaller ones are relatively easy. But to the question writer is
Mm-hmm.
also in the association board is to assign someone just to be a contact person for the unit
Right.
owners. And again, back to the question a long time ago, which was, what do you do? If it's big, call the master policy right now. And then
Right.
talk to all the unit owners, encourage them to file claims if it's a decent loss. And then the master policy claims people should be talking to the unit owner policy people and working together. I mean, there shouldn't be a
Okay.
ton to discuss.
Right.
What? As long as the bylaws are are good.
So then, master policy, who pays for all these consultants and lawyers to wrangle it? Is it typically costs of the loss?
No association. I mean, that's
Okay.
that's my feeling. Unless you have some kind of a funky thing in your master policy that I'm not aware of that would cover that kind of stuff, legal
Mhm.
representation, all that, which I don't think you do. I mean,
Maybe
I've
not,
never seen it.
maybe not
Yeah,
legal, but we need that clerk of the works. They're really a
yeah,
important function. It should
yep,
be covered. If not
yeah.
for the fire, we wouldn't need that, right?
In a
And
perfect
so
world, the claims person from the master policy
should figure
would
that
be
out.
would be that person.
Oh, would be that person. Okay.
In a perfect world, that's right. Because again, what's their job? Is to protect the association. The association is the named insured. And do they want to pay out more than they need to contractually? No, they shouldn't. Again, as long as the bylaws are good and it spells out who pays for what, it should be easy, you
Right.
know?
Bingo.